I see realness. I walk in the trap and I see realness. Tim Duncan. Now I got big scales all up in the trap house. I got big scales all up in the trap house. A bitch from Rexdale trapping out my dime house. I got a Nextel trapping out my dime.
What's going on, y'all? It's the homie D-Mac back again with another NBA video. And in this video today I'm going to be giving you guys 3 bold predictions for the upcoming NBA season. Now, with all the crazy things happening, NBA fans being blessed with the greatest offseason of all time, this has given us so many possibilities and things that can happen in the upcoming season. And you never know what's gonna happen. So with that being said, I'm gonna be giving you guys my bold predictions. Let's get into it. The first bold prediction. I believe Anthony Davis will win MVP. Now, since Anthony Davis had his breakout season a few seasons ago, NBA fans predicted that he was going to be a future MVP, maybe win multiple MVPs in his career. And with players like LeBron, the usual MVP candidates, LeBron, Curry, all of them, taking a lesser role and sacrificing to win, and with Russell Westbrook now getting Paul George, more players have an opportunity to become an MVP candidate, and I believe Anthony Davis can take full advantage of that opportunity and easily become 2018 NBA MVP. Now, this, for those who are saying, what? It's not gonna happen. This is a bold prediction, and even with that being said, it's not that far-fetched, but I just believe that he's still young, and would that make him the youngest MVP to win? Since Derrick Rose, would he break that record of youngest MVP? Right. I don't think he would, because Derrick Rose was incredibly young. He was 22, 23, around there. And next season I think Anthony Davis would be 24, 25, 26, around there. But MVP is an incredible accomplishment. I mean, it's not a ring or anything, but it is a great individual accomplishment, especially for players that are not in the best position to win right now. You might as well win the MVP. And kind of saw, him making advancements and get closer to that MVP form that we're expecting from him. When he got DeMarcus Cousins, of course, they didn't work out as planned. We thought they were going to make the playoffs, but they didn't. And that was due to the fact that they only played with each other for 1-2 months, and that wasn't really enough time to really get to know DeMarcus Cousins, because they're 2 big men that complement each other well, and we will have to wait a full season to see how they fully gel and what they could do on the basketball court. But I believe that DeMarcus Cousins, the addition of DeMarcus Cousins helps Anthony Davis, and it's going to help him win an MVP hopefully next season. Alright, moving on to my next bold prediction. I think Lonzo Ball would lead the Lakers to the playoffs as a 8th seed. This is pretty bold to say with the West getting even tougher and saying a rookie can lead a team to the playoffs, especially in the tough Western Conference. But I believe Lonzo Ball is a once in a generation type player, and yeah, I'm hopping on the Lonzo Ball hype train, because if you watch this man in the summer league, you can tell he knows how to run an offense. He knows how to make players around him better, and that's pretty impressive for a young player to develop or have that already instilled in his mind. You see players like D'Angelo Russell, who they recently traded, that can just never get into that mindset as a young point guard that you need to get your teammates in the game. But Lonzo Ball has proven that you can already do that. And with that being said, this Laker team is in need of a leader, and they drafted Lonzo Ball for that reason. I believe Lonzo Ball can lead them to the playoffs. If we're looking at teams that might not make it next year in the West, or will be fighting for 8th seed, we're looking at teams like the Trailblazers. The Jazz are not going to make it. Jazz are not gonna make it. The Clippers may not make it. The Grizzlies aren't making it, and it's really the Lakers with Lonzo Ball, in my opinion, the Timberwolves, and the Pelicans. And out of those 3 teams, I think the Timberwolves, the Pelicans, and the Lakers all make it. So, that being said, I have my bold prediction as Lonzo Ball leading the Lakers to the playoffs and hopefully making a deep run in the playoffs. Lastly, we've got maybe the boldest, maybe the most maybe this may be the most bold prediction of all these predictions, and I truly really do believe in this, and I might be a little biased since I support D'Angelo Russell after everything that happened in LA and how Magic and the Lakers handled that situation with D'Angelo Russell, basically trading him and saying that he's not a good player, he's not the player that we need. But he didn't really say he's not a good player, he just said that he's not the player that we need and he can't lead the team. I really just disagree with that, and the fact that D'Angelo Russell couldn't play in LA because he's a guy that's easily influenced by the LA hype. He'll, like the incident with Nick Young, he'll do stuff like that because he's a young player, and he's no Lonzo Ball who's already developed as a leader. And with all the LA drama, bring back Showtime, he's the next Kobe Bryant, he really couldn't live up to that, but he showed us a glimpse of him having all-star potential or potentially becoming a great player in the future. And now that he's in Brooklyn, even though that's a big city, even though he's there now, nobody expects anything from him now. The only thing like basketball fans expect from him is a better season and improving on his previous seasons. And I've seen him in the gym working, and I strongly believe that he can become an all-star this season, mainly due to the fact the East got lost. Paul George, Jim Butler added Gordon Hayward. That opened a few spots in the all-star team for players like Bradley Beal, like D'Angelo Russell. And really, D'Angelo Russell's not a bad player. He's a score-first point guard. He's a capable passer too. You know, a lot of people discredit his passing skills because it's not in the same league as Lonzo Ball. But he can pass the ball. He's a deceptive point guard with the ball. He's a Damian Lillard type player. You know, in the pick and roll, he'll make the right pass. He'll do the right things. It's just he doesn't have the right mindset and the qualities that make him a great leader. But he's a good passer, and his scoring ability is great. You know, he can attack from anywhere. He can shoot the three. He can get into the paint. He can play in the pick and roll. He's very good in the pick and roll. But hopefully in Brooklyn he can just get a new start and prove everybody wrong, including Magic, especially Magic Johnson. You gotta prove Magic Johnson wrong, and I think he will by making his first NBA All-Star appearance in his young career. You feel me? Alright. Thank you if you made it to the video. You know, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. More than you can imagine. It means more than you can imagine. You know, like the video if you enjoyed this video, of course. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Share this video with your friends. Comment your thoughts on how realistic, not really how realistic because it's bold predictions, but comments like if you see the possibility of this happening or not, like, and give me your bold predictions. I'd like to hear them too. Yeah, and with that being said, it's been the homie D-Mac, and I'm out, bro. Peace.